Alright, today we will be making a giant pumpkin man or farmer. So this is the head for him. You can make your own head out of like the little pumpkins they sell. But yeah, I just got this from my garage. I bought this like a long time ago. I think at Halloween City, I don't know. So there's the pumpkin head. And how I made the pants was I got a bunch of dirt from my backyard and put them onto the pants to make them dirty. And then I got them wet with the hose. I put it on mist mode right here. Where is it? Put it on mist. And it sprays like this. Yeah, it's not spraying, but it sprays good and it dries fast. And after you're done with that, just shake out the pants and you'll have dirty pants for the pumpkin man. After that, you want to build this like wood thing. These are like two legs right here. This is actually from another Halloween piece I made. It's just scrap wood. And yeah, so I still gotta screw this in. So let me do that. So after putting the pants on and screwing this wood in, it should look like this. Alright, so I have this like plastic axe. I want to make it look dirty, so you're gonna put the hose on mist and get it a little wet like this. And then after that, wait 15 minutes so it's fully dirty. Now I'm gonna use this old burlap I found and cut like this whole thing off and make it look like a little like thing to cover his neck. So let's do that. Alright, so I got the shoes on. I got these shoes from the thrifty store for a good price. So I cut them in half and then put a piece, and I glued a piece of wood onto it with hot glue, and then I screwed it on so it stays on. So that's how I did the shoes, and I did the method where I poured dirt on them and then sprayed them with a hose to get them dirty. So that's how I did the shoes. Alright, so I made the body for it. So how I made the body was like out of this like wood stuff, and I made a little frame like kind of like a cross thing. And then for the neck, I just like screwed in a screw so it holds it up. And then I nailed down the pants so they can stay on. And then I got this shirt from the thrifty store and covered it in dirt. So yeah, so now we're gonna make the arms. Alright, so I made the arms like this. So it's gonna be like an L. It's gonna like bend like this. And I'm gonna add gloves at the end. So if you don't cut it like this if you want it straight, and measure the arms first. Measure the arms of the shirt before cutting it too. So that's how I made the arms. Alright, so first you want to put this glove on here. Make sure there's a hole in the hand. Alright, so time to put the axe on. So now you're going to screw the axe on right here. Alright, so I zip tied the glove on and screwed the axe on. So now you just want to hot glue the hands like this. So it looks like he's holding the axe. And you want to do the same thing with the other hand. And I made this posable. So yeah. I made it posable by like adding just one screw in it, and that's it. Alright, so let's do the other hand. Alright, so I just zip tied the other hand. So now you gotta pull this down. And yeah. Alright, so do not use glue. Glue was a stupid idea. I should not did it. But like the last project I did, the latex glove stayed on with glue. So I thought the glue was gonna stay on. So just screw it on with little screws so they don't pop out in the back. Alright, so that's how I did the hand. So now he's holding an axe. Also, to hide this, I would just paint the screws the same color as the green. So that's how I made the hands. Alright, so after all that, you should have a giant pumpkin man. So, yep, that's the steps I did to make him. So, I forgot to show the build. Let me show it real quick. So, it's just a simple shoulder piece build. See? And then I had a protector to hold it up so he doesn't fall. Alright, so that's how I built my giant pumpkin man. So, if you like this video, I will make more. I'm currently working on this clown, but the costume is taking forever to come in. So, and another thing, if you want to add lights to them, you can. I don't have any lights, and if you're really fancy, you can add movement to them, like arm movement or something. So, that's how I made my pumpkin man. Bye, guys.